much to take. If I let you in, you know all the walls will disappear. Hanging by a thread till you break me down, till you make me bare. Well, I could show you what's underneath it all. Just say you need me and don't come undone.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I want to take this time and welcome each and every single one of you for taking the time out of your precious night to come check out what it is that we are launching. I promise you somebody cares about you guys enough to share with you something that has changed their life and can potentially change yours if you allow it to. So guys, hold on tight. We'll be getting started here in about 3 minutes. Grab a pen, grab a paper, get comfortable, grab some popcorn, write down some questions. So whoever invited you onto this call, you can ask them and they'll answer you appropriately. So guys, get ready. And we will be getting started very shortly.
Take away the fear inside. Since your time, how it pulls upon my life. You rush down, and it starts to cloud my head. Won't you try, make yourself a part of the ride? Stay by, stay, catch ya. Cold dear cocktails right our way. We break away from those tears now. Take us to who we are.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I want to take this time and again welcome each and every single one of you for taking the time out of your precious night, your day, your morning, wherever you guys are at, to come check out what it is that we are launching. I promise you somebody cares about you enough to share with you something that has changed their life and can potentially change yours if you allow it. So I'm going to go ahead and formally introduce myself and then begin this. So my name is Abu Qureshi. I'm a 23-year-old entrepreneur. I was born in Pakistan, came over to the US when I was 4 with my mom and my 2 sisters. So to keep it very transparent, grew up basically poor, right? And because of that, you know, I knew at a young age that I wanted more out of life. I wanted time freedom. I wanted financial freedom. I wanted to live a life where I can spend time with my family. So, you know, I realized that, you know, in order to get something different and live a different lifestyle, I must be willing to do different things in life, right? So in 8th grade, my father actually opened up a store in the local mall over here, and I also got diagnosed with diabetes that year. Now, the reason why I bring that up is because I grew a very negative mindset. Why me? Why this? Why that? And because of that mindset, I ended up graduating high school the bottom 1% of my class. Did not take it serious. You know, I'm a college dropout, and when I dropped out of college, I realized that, hey, I need to do something with my life. So 2 years ago, I got introduced to Forex, the foreign exchange market. I saw how powerful it is, right? It's a $5.4 trillion per day market. But I also saw a lot of scams out there. And that really, made me take a step back. I continued to do sales, but I always kept an open mind about Forex. Now, around 16, 15 months ago, my mentor reached out to me and he said, "Hey, I want you to check this out." I hopped on a call with the CEO of this company. And the next day, January 13th, 2016, my life changed. I ended up joining the company. And within the last 15, 16 months, I've been able to shut my dad's store down, basically retire him, right? Did that at the age of 22. And I've basically been traveling all over the US. Now, I'm not saying that to impress you or anything like that, but I'm saying that simply to impress upon you that the system that we have is very powerful. Mentor of mine told me, Abu, system stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. And that's exactly what we have because we're very system oriented over here. So with that being said, guys, what I'm going to do is share my screen and show you guys what it is that we have. Now, here's the thing. I'm not a salesman, so I'm not going to pitch you. I'm going to keep things very transparent. So the name of this company is iMarkets Live. What is the foreign exchange market? It's trading one currency for another currency to make more currency. So say that I was to go to Japan, right? Trade in $100 for the Japanese yen. But while I'm there, I don't spend a single dollar or yen. When I come back, depending on the market of Japan, I'm getting more or less than $100. It's as simple as that. This is the world's largest, most liquid financial market. It's a $5.4 trillion per day market. As long as we have a smart device and Wi-Fi, we can trade anywhere in the world. This is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Who trades this? Banks, hedge funds, governments, retail traders. And basically what we're doing is bringing Wall Street to Main Street. So what is iMarkets Live? It's a first-class Forex education and software provider. We were founded on July 4th, 2013. We're operating in over 120 countries. Now, this was very important to me when I was looking at IML. The company is debt-free and it's privately owned, and there are no third-party services. So basically what that means is nobody can harass us that, hey, you're making too much money, give us more money. And everything you guys are about to see is owned by the company. Now, any championship winning team all starts with the leadership, and we have some very powerful leaders on board with us. Our CEO, Christopher Terry, has made over $90 million in the market, soon to be over 100 million. And he's a very, very, very selfless individual. His wife, Isis De La Torre, the CFO and the co-founder, has her MBA in finance, her BA in economics, her Series 7 and Series 63, and has over 25 years of experience in the financial industry. Basically, once upon a time, she was trading billions of dollars per day for the banks. Now we have our VP of sales, Mr. Alex Morton. Cool thing about Alex is that he's been featured on Rolling Stones and Forbes. He's top 30 entrepreneur under the age of 30. He's also a best-selling author. So what is our purpose? Chris and I believe in creating a true vehicle that will bring people respect, dignity, and the power to change their lives and the lives of others around the world. That's a quote from Mrs. Isis De La Torre, our CFO and co-founder. So how can iMarkets Live help you learn and earn? So we have something called the mirror trading. So we basically have a buffet of multiple professional 6, 7, 8, 9-figure traders who trade for us. Now, when I first heard about this, in my mind, what was very important to me is I didn't want them to touch my money, and I didn't want to give up any of my money up, right? Or give up any of my money, right? So that's not the case here. Basically, our broker's account is linked up with their broker's account. So when they make a move, we make a move. So it's more of a mirror trader, not an auto trader or anything like that. I do know some people do call it that. And then also we keep 100% of the profits. So that means if they make us $1,000 this month, I get to keep $1,000 this month. So we have FX Signals Live, which is a wealth compounding platform. This is a long-term growth. Like I said, keep things very transparent. To make big money with FX Signals Live, we need at least $10,000 in. And some months they don't even trade. So if we put in a minimum of $500, he's going to make us money, or they're going to make us money, but maybe $10 a month, $25 a month, just kind of depends on the month, really. Now we have IML Fusion Trader, which is more for something like me, right? Somebody like me. This is more high activity. They're trading anywhere from 2 to 5 times per day. They will take a few days off if need be. And the cool thing is the IML Fusion Trader has been getting a 10% return on investment per month, or excuse me, per week. That's powerful, guys. So just to compare that with stocks, overall, we need a 10% ROI to make 6 figures. With the IML Fusion Trader, we're getting a 10% ROI per week. So we have this motto: copy, paste, and profit. Now we get notifications for Snapchat, for Instagram, for Facebook, for all these social media. But here's the cool thing with this. We are now getting notifications to make money, right? So we basically created an app where we have multiple 7- and 8-figure traders who call out signals to our phone. Basically, we get notifications, we click on the app or the notification, and we can decline it if we don't want the trade, or we can accept it if we do. We accept it. It basically gives us our entry point, our take profit when we should be taking profit, and stop loss, our safety net. And all we do is copy, we paste, and we profit. It's as simple as that. Now, overall, just for the last 3 months, Swipe Trades has been giving us an 80% profit rate per week. That is value, ladies and gentlemen. So what I really like is the daily swing trades with our CEO, Chris Terry. He's giving us signals anywhere from 3 to 5 times per week. We are getting notifications by email. Now, what I really like about this is not only are we learning while we're earning, we are earning while we're learning. Yes, I know that's a little bit trippy, but it's the best of both worlds. The reason why is because A, we get to pick the mind of somebody who's made over $90 million in this market, because it's a short video anywhere from 2 to 10 minutes long, right? So it's pretty cool because not only is he giving us the signal and we're profiting, he's letting us know why he's putting in that trade or why that signal is valid. In life, the only thing that no one can take away from you are the skill sets you develop. Now, we have our academy, which is very powerful. Now, I am a college dropout, and I do have friends who graduated college and spent over $100,000, right, to go to college, just to graduate college, to get jobs they did not need to go to college to get. So with that being said, with our academy, we are basically graduating knowing the cheat code to a $5.4 trillion per day market. Guys, we only need 0.0001% of a $5.4 trillion per day market to not only retire ourselves, but our families and everybody we care about. What we have next is IML TV, which is kind of like the classroom for us. Basically, we have professional traders, multiple 6, 7, 8, 9-figure traders who are trading live. And as of right now, we have over 40 hours of live education per week. So we go on there, we can ask them whatever questions we want. Again, they're not just giving us signals, but they're telling us why they're putting in the signal. So not only are we learning, but we are earning. So it's learning and earning and learning at the same time, which is very powerful. Now, the vision for this is to have around the clock trading. So basically, no matter where we're at in the world, there will be professional traders trading at all time. Now, what I really love is the Harmonic scanner, right? When I go travel somewhere, I basically put in an address into the GPS, and I just go there and I follow directions. Well, the Harmonic scanner is the GPS to this market. Basically, the scanner is giving us the entry point when we enter the market, our take profit when we should be taking our profit out, and our stop loss, basically our safety net. And this scanner is giving the newest trader an 80% profit rate. Now, if you don't believe me, that's okay. Let's schedule a one-on-one and I will show you the scanner myself and show you how valuable this tool really is. How do you get started today? Well, this is very simple. The Academy is worth $50 per month. IML TV is worth $150 per month. The Harmonic scanner is worth $150 per month. And the daily swing trades are worth $75 per month, a total of $425 in monthly value. But we get this for a one-time payment of $195 and then a monthly subscription of $145. Remember, we do have swipe trades, which is $150 per month, diffusion trader, which is $100 per month, and FX signals live managed hosting, which is $75 per month, right? But basically, we have swipe trades going for $15, diffusion for $15, and the hosting for $10 per month extra, which are additional options. So the cool thing about this is that our CEOs, they care about us, right? Now, I'm not sure how much you guys know about Forex education, but I have friends who have paid over $10,000 for a weekend of Forex training and did not make a single penny until they joined iMarkets Live. And the reason why is because we break the market down. Remember, our CEOs understand this market. So it's not your average Joe trying to take money away from you, right? And also, our CEOs do not touch a penny of what the company makes. They don't need to. They only made this company to help people out. So the money goes back to the software developers and the traders. So that's why our mirror traders don't touch a penny of what we make, because they are taken care of. Now, our CEOs care about us, right? So they added a pay it forward program. So when we pay it forward and refer two people to the company and help two strangers, two friends, family members, whatever the case may be, whenever we help them get started with the company, we no longer have to pay our monthly subscription. I can tell you guys right now, I've never had to pay my $145 per month ever. And once we do that, we're in the right mindset to trade, because trading is 90% mindset and 10% skill set. And then B, we have access to over 6 figures worth of signals, knowledge, tools, and auto trading for free. That is value on value on value. So guys, I want to take this time and welcome you guys to iMarkets Live. So guys, whoever sent you on here, link back up with them. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any comments, you guys have any concerns, let's set up a one-on-one with me and we can take it from there. Whatever you guys need, I'm here for you. And again, I want to take this time and welcome you guys to iMarkets Live and say, let's get you guys rocking and rolling. God bless, guys. Take care.